What's approaching the supreme moment, reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead.
Alright, what's up? So enough interest was confirmed for tutorials on this game, so I'm going to cover it a little bit. In case anybody's new, this is the Dragon Ball Z XKeeperz. The X is actually representative of Cross, so the official name is Dragon Ball Z XKeeperz, but let's go ahead and get started. I mean, it's pretty much another gacha type game. It's just a browser-based version, so in the pinned comment and the description you will see the link to the actual game. It does require a Yahoo Japan game account, and the only language it's available in right now is Japanese, so I'll do the best I can to kind of translate everything for you guys and cover some of the basic mechanics and whatnot. So this is the home screen called My Page. So you'll have notifications that pop up on current, events and news. That's pretty much what this is. All right, so these are all your characters. Like I've got Goku, Kid Goku, Krillin, and Piccolo in my lineup right now. This right here is your mailbox. All right, so these are messages that you can get from people, since it is other players are within this, and I'll cover that later in a little bit. This is your gift box, so any daily login bonuses or whatnot is going to be in here. These are ACT or stamina recovery items. So yeah, that's what these are. I've got pretty much full AP, so I'm not going to really use that right now. And these are going to be your mission requirements here. So anytime you complete a mission, you can get here to get the rewards for it. This one is basically just change your player icon. That's what it says. This is going to be collect at least 5 of the map clear medals. So you have various requirements for missions here. So that's what these 3 sections are. This is going to be almost like the Baba shop, but these are going to have requirements that she's going to ask for you to do, and then you'll get different kind of rewards for it. So I've completed this one, which was finish a battle at least once. So that's a stamina recovery item. These are Zeni, and this is going to be an item within the battle, so it's going to increase power by 2% once used. So that's pretty much what that is. So I guess I didn't collect it, so actually I got another one maybe, yeah, because the Zeni looks different. Alright, so they change throughout, so instead of 1 now it's 15, and this will be train your character at least 3 times. This is going to be, let's see here, basically send support, so that's pretty much what that means there. Alright, I did forget to cover that. This actually does have a Baba shop, so you can trade different things for Zeni or whatever the case may be. So alright, so let's go to the main screen again. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, this right here is the Dragon Code section. I'm gonna put it in the pinned comment and description, but there are 3 characters that you can enter codes for that'll you can enter, and it's gonna be Tien, Raditz, and Kid Goku. You're gonna get a memory item, which I'll cover here in a second, but it's pretty much a free item that you get, so you might as well collect it. Alright, the main important thing here, right here, is the summons. So let's go ahead and summon a couple times. I reserved summoning until I had a chance to record, so right here is the free summon banner. Basically you can do it once a day, so let's go ahead and do that. And you'll have a character list and all that, but it does have like guaranteed SSR summons type of deal. You'll see like a Shenron and Super Saiyan Goku pop up. If that does load up, then you're pretty much guaranteed to get a very good unit or item. That's another thing about this game, is you can get either items or cards depending on how you summon. So there's only 3 characters that showed up, but the max is 8. If you get 8, it's pretty much like 8 pods or 7 pods in Dokkan Battle. Alright, so what I got was a soul item, which is basically items you can equip to your characters. This right here is medium or mediocre. So they have 3 different classes: mediocre, strong, and Z class. So Z class being the highest. This particular one increases speed by 100 and no skills and no link ability. So this is basically a small speed increase. Alright, so if I go here, you can actually see what kind of cards are available. So even in the free one, you can actually get the Z-type characters on here. I mean, obviously it's very low rate, 0.06%. So if you click on the info, it'll show you the card stats. Alright, so for example, this is the super attack here. Limit breaking Kamehameha. And then this is the ultra attack, and same title, but let's see. Yeah, it's pretty much the same setup here, no difference. But you'll have skill 1, which is the power control. So once you power up for 10 seconds, stamina and speed will increase by 20%. Skill number 2 is for all allies. HP is going to increase by 500. Unfortunately, he doesn't have another skill set there. But he does have links here like Super Saiyan, or Saiyan actually, Sun Family, Kamehameha, and Z Fighters. And these are the basic stats here. So that's pretty much what that is. The nice thing about this is you can actually see what the maximum stats are here at max level. And right here, you see these different stars. You can actually break the limit with this. So I think it's based on, you know, needing either dupes or required items. So that's pretty much it. So let's go over to the premium summon. So I have 2 tickets. You can actually purchase DP to summon here as well. I'm not going to spend money on this for the time being. So let's go ahead and summon. Hopefully I get one of those guaranteed animations here so you guys can kind of see what that looks like. I want up to 8 people to show up, but I only got 4, unfortunately. And sometimes this gate will change colors. That also does kind of signify that you're about to pull something good. So I got another soul item, just increased HP by 200. There are link abilities with Earthlings and then Red Ribbon Arby. Alright, so let's hope I can get something good here. Alright, only got 6. Close enough. Alright, no animations either. Oh, shit! I actually got a Z-Class Tien. Alright, that's actually very good. I mean, the percentage of pulling this guy was pretty low, so let's take a look. Let's see, this is the super attack, so Kikoha. Let's see, damageを抑え以外の相手全員に備える。Okay. 大きなダメージを備えて全員に与える。So he looks like he has a all attack enemy type of super, so that's pretty nice. Okay, alright. I actually pulled a good card, so that's good. So that kind of translates to, let's go ahead and go to training, which is right here, right below the menu in yellow. So that's gonna be your training. So I want to pick a character here, which is obviously going to be the Tien, but let's take a look at his info. Alright, so, 敵のダウンで1回だけ発動 critical plus 20. So, I guess once he defeats a character, he'll increase his critical by 20. And then after power up for 10 seconds, stamina and guard will increase by 20%. And he's got 2 slots for items, which is good. And he's got 4 links here. So Crane School, Earthlings, I guess Tournament Winner would be that one, and then Apprentice, or what's the word I'm looking for? Not the Master and Pupil, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and train this guy. Alright, so these are items, and it's going to give you 18,000 for that one, 36,000, and yeah, 361,000. Looks like the gravity chamber, but I don't have any good items, so I'll just go ahead and use a couple of these. So make sure you know what you want, because if you click it, it's going to automatically increase levels. So alright, let's just go ahead and use one more. Yeah, that must be nice. It's maxed out. This time chamber is going to max it out automatically at level 80. So that's nice. And these are your awakening sections. So in order to awaken, it's going to require some items like these. And this is breaking the limit. So it's going to require certain items for that. Alright, and then this is where you can equip your items or soul. So I'll cover that in a little bit when I'm building the team. Alright, so this right here is your keepers. So this is almost like a clan or a group. So you're free to join one and look at the players. I just joined a random one for the time being. I might change it later. This is going to be your cross gate. So you're going to have these items drop. And what you're going to do is go to the cross gate machine here. And once you click on this, you're going to be able to select what's called a cross memory. So you're going to have various types of items here, like you see all these characters that dropped. And the Tien will be kind of like the Dragon Code item, I think. So these are going to be the soul for Tien. It's going to increase the chance of that showing up. This is going to be for Kid Gohan. So it's going to increase the chances of these showing up during the quest. It seems like no. Let me take that back. Basically, I'll just do one real fast. But if you select this, since I just got 10, I want to do that real fast. But it's going to give you an increased chance to. It's almost like a summon in a way. But you're going to use these cross memories to try and pull this guy to show up. It's going to have different success rates, and it does cost Zenny, so let's go ahead and do that real fast. Alright, so it tells you how much it's going to cost, and then start it. And it's going to take time to do this. You'll see the time remaining for that. So basically, it changes, because last time I did it, it took me like 30 minutes. Now you do have the option to do this, and I don't have the item for it, but you can do it immediately and speed it up. This will increase your ability to include more of the soul items and whatnot. You can actually do, I think, 4 right now, or 4 or 5, but it'll increase the amount of items you can do per session. But in this case, I only want to do 1 for now. So let's just go ahead and wait and see what happens. And these are various ways you can level up the machine, I guess, in a way. This is going to reduce your wait time. This is going to reduce your Zenny required. And this is going to reduce, or actually increase the amount of memories you can put in. So it looks like it's done, so let's go ahead and open it up to see what happened. Alright, so I didn't get that item for Tien, but I got a turtle shell instead. Alright, this is your item section right here. Alright, so it just lists all the items available. You can go through the details and you know, it'll tell you what they are in a way. I'm not going to cover that. I might do that for another session, but this is more or less the basic tutorial. This is going to be the shop right here. Yeah, alright, so it's loading. And this is my first time accessing this, so you get a little tutorial within a tutorial video. But you can buy these. I'm not gonna do that. This will cost DP to purchase. This will cost Zenny to purchase. There's not anything available right now. So, I mean, if you want to spend money, the option is there to get DP. I'm not gonna do that for the time being. So these are statuses. This is your player status, your character library, and then your soul library. Alright, just making sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, so this right here will be your team building section. So I want to go ahead and include the Tien I just pulled. So let's see. Stats wise, 16. Speed is definitely quicker. Stamina. So I'm going to take out Krillin and replace him with Tien. And then I'll go ahead and get some items for him. Let's see. And it'll tell you how much of a difference it's going to make. So this will increase it quite a bit. So let's go ahead and equip that. And then I can equip another one since I have one left. So yeah, decent stats over here. I actually want to make him, I don't know if it matters, but let's see if I can, I want to put him up front. I don't think it matters if he's, I don't think it makes him the leader, but just kind of nice to have him listed there. Alright, and then you have, you know, different variations of decks you can build, so depending on, you know, how much in team builds you have, you can set up different team setups. Now this right here, you can actually choose to automate some of the approaches. So this is going to be, let's see, fight, juicy. So I think this is more of a balanced approach. This is more of attack oriented, and this is more defensive oriented. I think I'm just going to go with that for now.